called Seeing the Light. My buddy Mike Colletta, who was featured tonight, told me he loved it, and he called it Burning the Light 4 times, and that is not one of it. Thank you, Mike, for clearly watching it and paying attention. I let him do it the whole ride here. He's like, burn the light so good. I love it. You watch the episode? I love burning the light. I love it. You've seen all 6, huh? You've seen the intro where it says, burn the light is what it says?
Well, it's not like we don't try, but think about it every night. Don't let this house fall down, the Lord have long ago.
Got to my hotel, only had to take a $90 Uber. Super convenient. They are reimbursing me, so it's not a problem. Also, that's very nice because a lot of places don't reimburse you or even think to be like, oh yeah, here's the place you stay. Good luck getting there. Go fuck yourself. That's how most comedy clubs operate. They're obviously great here. They are paying for my $100 Uber. It's $100 now. Let's just go with that. Got here, called home, got in a workout, then Cy, it's always calling me. Oh, I'm Cy Amundsen. I want to talk to you. Can I run a bit by you? Oh, gotta go. I have a bad back. Anyways, got a workout in, took a shower. I'm running late. My friend's about to pick me up. Got 2 shows tonight. Really excited about it. And then get some shit done. I'm excited to see Mike Colletta. We worked together, I think last time I did this room. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Looking forward to it. All right, see you later.
I learned so much from my dad. It was mostly what not to do, but that's okay. Great example, one morning he was getting ready for work, and he shit his pants, and then tried to blame it on my mom. He walked around our house like, damn it, Jack, you made the coffee too strong. I'm gonna have to shower again. That's when I learned you gotta own up to your own mistakes. Guess what? As an adult, I've shit my pants. I have. More than once. I've done it 5 to 17 times. But never once have I shit my own pants and done. This has to be my mom's fault.
Saturday, I'm in Tacoma, walking to breakfast. Had a great show, 2 great shows last night at the Tacoma Comedy Club. Got to work with my buddy Mike Colletta, super funny.
I'm married to a lady, surprise.
Had a nice hang. Shows were really killer. First show, like really big, loud pops of laughter. There's this weird type of crowd. I don't know how it happens or why, but you can't build momentum. After every joke, the crowd kind of resets. It's like you have to prove yourself after every joke that you're still funny.
You guys are a real fun crowd, but you go to 0. It's like, didn't care for the last half of that sentence, I'll tell you that. Start from scratch, joke boy.
And that was one of those crowds, which is strange because it was also a very good crowd. They liked almost everything, but the things they don't like, it would just be abrupt silence. Back to very loud laughter. And that was an egg waffle. And yeah, I got 2 more tonight. Gonna work on some new material. Tonight, the feature will be Adam Norwest, who is also a friend of mine, who is also a guy who booked me on this weekend. He's the booker of these clubs and co-owner, ? His parents technically own it, but he is heavily involved in the running of these clubs and was a comic, took a break for about 10 years, and then just started to come back in and then asked if he could feature for me. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I'm excited to see Adam's new material and excited to stop breathing so heavy. I am in my hotel room. Got a cool view. It's really foggy out, but there are mountains over there. Or one mountain, Mount Rainier. Nope, I don't know which mountain it is.
I don't know, I'm not a fucking geologist or a cartographer or a smart man or a college graduate or a literate person. But had a good morning so far. Shows were great last night. I got breakfast, walked around, explored downtown Tacoma. I left the cord to hook my computer up to my camera in the green room last night because I was using it to charge my Square reader. So I had to go find a place to do it. I finally found a phone and computer repair shop called Evolve in downtown Tacoma. Want to give them a shout out because I went in, I was telling him what I needed, a micro USB cord, and he didn't have one for sale, but he found one in the back that they use and just gave it to me for free in order of giving him a 5-star review. That was super nice. Thank you, man. Shout out. I forgot your name. I don't think you told me your name, so I'm not that big of a dick. One of the cool things is that 3 guys who I've worked with in the past who didn't really talk to each other just decided on a whim to come and hang out. Luke Sevroyd, Jess Everett, and I guess Mike Colletta is featuring for me, so he wasn't hanging out, but he would have been, and I think he is coming out to hang later in the week. But as a comedian, especially a touring road comic, it is such an honor when the local comics come out to see you because you get so jaded in comedy, watching it every single weekend, multiple times, and for them to take time out of their schedule to go to the club when they're not getting a spot is really cool. It made me feel so happy that they came out just to hang and check in with me, see how things are going, which is pretty sick. So right now it is 3:15. I'm gonna have to start getting ready to work out. I still gotta finish writing. Last episode I talked about working on a new joke, and I think I did it one show and kind of abandoned it because it wasn't where I wanted it to be. I found kind of a new angle at the end to add on to it. So I'm gonna try that again, as well as another new joke that I wrote. I talked to Cy Amundsen today for about an hour. Got a call from Cy. Can I ask you an unrelated question really quick?
If it's about raw dogging, my name is Sharif and I made a song of raw dogging me. Hello?
Hey.
Hey man, what's going on?
Nothing, I just talked to your new assistant, Sharif.
We got so many assistants these days. I'm not really in charge of the hiring process. Plausible deniability.
Plausible deniability, yeah.
Really quick, will you tell me if a line is funny?
He's always the best to run a joke by before I try it on stage. He's good with punch-ups. Sometimes he's encourages me to do something he knows is gonna fail, which is also fun because it pushes me to try to make it work anyways in spite of him. And sometimes he's wrong, and sometimes it works really great. But in talking about my last special, he told me that I shouldn't do the banana cream pie joke.
I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't like this next joke. I think it's very vulgar. I think I'm better than it. But Nate insists I do it, so I'm so sorry, you guys. I was at a fancy cupcake place one time, and I bought a banana cream pie cupcake, and it was pretty good, but I don't know. I don't think there was real cum in it. Everyone's just cutting corners these days, you know? There's some filling in the middle, too. I took a bite. I was like, is that banana pudding? I almost threw up. You know when you're expecting your favorite taste, and then you taste different tastes? You're like, that. Banana, gross.
Since it was my favorite joke, because it's very silly and filthy, a joke that worked about 40% of the time, I would say, because you have to know what a cream pie is. In spite of him telling me I shouldn't do it on my album, I decided to do it twice on my special, back to back. And I really wanted to do it a third time. I just didn't think of it in the right moment. Yeah, check out that special. It's on YouTube. It's called Thick Worm. Very happy with it. It does end in a super weird way. Anyways, gonna go work out after I'm done writing. Get ready for these shows. I still don't know how I'm getting there, so I should text the club and see who's gonna pick me up. And then we're gonna have 2 more fun shows tonight. All right, love you like a son.
Well, it's not like we don't try. It's worth it every single night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left long ago. The spirits that
Second time's the charm, you fucking loser!